Hi everyone, it's Karen. I thought that I would show you how to make our awesome cha-cha chili meal solution today. This recipe calls for making it on the stove, but I'm having a friend over later today around supper time and I won't have time to make food, so I thought I'd make it in my crock pot. So, cha-cha chili is you in a frying pan, you brown 1 pound of lean ground beef or chicken or turkey or soy. In this case, I had a package of this beefless ground, meat-free beef, ground beef. So I just threw that in my crock pot. I'm gonna use my ground meat separator to separate it. It's frozen, but that's okay. You can pre-cook your ground beef in big batches and freeze it up if you'd like to save time. Okay, so once that's all separated, you're going to add your cha-cha chili package. Now I don't have, I want to use my chili seasoning up first of all before I start opening the new packages. Some of you might have this in your pantries from when it used to be sold by Epicure. So I'm going to put that in next. I'm going to put about a tablespoon to see how that looks. And I'm going to use the 4-in-1 spice spoon from Epicure. Has a tablespoon on one end, teaspoon on the other, and on the back it's 1/4 teaspoon, which is handy. Okay, and it's up to you how spicy you want to make it. You can add more spice to it if you want. It calls for 1 can of tomatoes, so I'm just using one of these big cans of diced tomatoes. I'm going to dump in the juice as well. And then it calls for 1 can of kidney beans, but I'm going to use black beans and a can of kidney beans. And I'm going to show you Epicure's awesome strainer. This is a collapsible strainer. I'm just going to rinse them out first. You always want to rinse those beans. This strainer folds up so it fits in small spaces. It can go in your dishwasher. It's made of 100% food grade silicone. Okay. I like to always stretch my food further than as much as possible. So it only called for 1 can of beans, but I'm throwing 2 in. Sometimes I'll even throw 3 in. It's up to you. Sometimes you can get away with using half a packet of the meal solution seasoning with whatever meat that you're using, depending on your taste preferences. Okay, so I'm just going to mix that up with my saute spoon from Epicure, which I love. It's like a spatula and a spoon all in one. So because I added an extra can of beans in there, I think that I will add a little more of the chili powder. I sometimes come back and taste test it after it's cooked a little while, once the seasoning has had some time. So I'm just going to put another ½ tablespoon of seasoning on there. And again, you could throw in some of your 3-onion dip mix. What else can you throw in? Salt, pepper, garlic, taco seasoning. I like to sometimes put some taco seasoning in my chili, and then when I serve it, I put sour cream on top, melted cheddar cheese. You can put a little bit of guacamole on top, even make it into a Mexican chili. Okay, so that took me all of like 5 minutes, I think, to make my chili. Just gonna put the lid on and it will be ready later this afternoon when supper comes and I don't have to stress about it. I can clean my kitchen before my friend comes and the house will look good. Again, the cha-cha chili. I know yesterday Epicure just came out saying that they have, it's not in stock because of the peppers, the bell peppers they're having trouble getting right now. They're trying to source them ethically and non-GMO and all of those good things. So be patient, it should be back soon hopefully. But in the meantime, if you have the chili seasoning or even taco seasoning, feel free to go ahead and use that and have a good day.